Welcome back to another shocking video analysis. Imagine a repair worker just trying to do his job, only to find himself trapped inside the very place he was supposed to fix. It involves an elderly woman we'll call Karen, a repair worker, and a situation that spirals into something straight out of a thriller movie. So, a repair worker gets a call to fix a leak in an elderly woman's apartment. Little did he know that this routine job would turn into a tale of misunderstanding, frustration, and ultimately entrapment. But let's explore the exact story behind this incident.
See, who else is complaining?
Just let me out of your flat. I don't know what you're doing. This is absolutely ludicrous.
Yes, it is.
Look, I've just told you, this radiator's not going to be working.
In the opening moments of the video, the repair worker politely requests the elderly woman to allow him to exit her residence. However, the woman remains in front of the doorway, effectively blocking his path and preventing him from leaving. Despite his request, she does not step aside, leading to a situation where he is unable to exit the house as she continues to stand in his way. What exactly could be going through the elderly woman's mind? Why is she so adamant about not letting the repair worker leave? Is there a deeper motivation at play here? The focus is immediately drawn to Karen's behavior, which takes a dramatic turn as the encounter progresses.
Yes, it is.
Look, I've just told you, this radiator's not going to be working. I've got all of the other ones
Oh,
working.
all of the other ones?
In your flat, yeah, they all are working, are they not?
Yeah, what about the other flats?
Look, I do not want to be in your flat anymore. Please let me out. What are you doing?
I am just trying.
As tensions escalate, the repair worker's frustration becomes palpable as he voices, "I'm just moving my way and you're turning crazy." This assertion highlights his perception of the situation, a rational individual trying to navigate a difficult scenario, only to be met with an unexpected and irrational response.
What are you doing?
I am just trying
Just
to
move
understand.
out of my way. You're moving absolutely crazy.
I am not crazy.
You clearly are crazy because you're not letting me out of
You
the flat.
mustn't speak to me like that.
Just move
I'm
out.
sorry, would you
Move
apologise for
out.
telling me I'm crazy?
Karen's retort, "I'm not crazy, are you?" opens up a fascinating dynamic. It's a classic deflection, a reversal of the situation's narrative, where she challenges the repair worker's sanity instead. It's a deft move to shift the spotlight away from her behavior and onto him. And then comes the unfiltered moment, the repair worker's candid response that she is, indeed, acting crazy. It's a direct confrontation of the situation's reality.
I'm sorry, would you apologise for telling me I'm crazy and stand back?
Stand back! Look, I'm in your flat. What are you doing? What's going on?
Stop shouting at me and ring him on the intercom and see what's going on.
In a sudden turn of events, the woman issues a demand, sternly instructing the repair worker to stand back. The repair worker's reaction is one of evident surprise and disbelief. His response carries a mix of shock and frustration as he points out the obvious truth, that he's currently standing within her apartment and yet she's adamantly refusing to let him exit. This moment encapsulates the absurdity of the situation. The repair worker finds himself caught in a perplexing and seemingly illogical standoff. The irony lies in the fact that the woman is asking him to step away, even though he's already within the confines of her apartment. It's a powerful illustration of how perceptions and motivations can clash, creating a whirlwind of confusion and tension. The international scope of Karenicity is highlighted. The behavior is attributed to a particular type of person, regardless of nationality, who believes that their desires are central and should dictate the course of events. This analysis contextualizes Karen behavior within a broader societal understanding.
And ring him on the intercom and see what's going on, which is all I ask.
What am I meant to do?
You're upsetting me. You're really upsetting me.
I'm recording all of this, by the way, because this is absolutely crazy.
I'm glad.
Let me out of your flat.
When you've spoken on the
Oh,
intercom.
my days. Please, look, I'm leaving now. Look, what are you doing? Look.
You're pushing me around. Take your hands off me.
What are you doing? What is...
Oh dear. You're pushing an elderly lady around.
In this unexpected twist of events, the situation takes a dramatic turn that's hard to ignore. The repair worker, perhaps attempting to navigate the standoff, decides to take a step toward resolving the impasse. He reaches out to open the door's lock, and that's when things quickly escalate. The elderly woman reacts with a forceful push against the door and immediately begins to cry out. Her claims are centered around the idea that the repair worker is not only pushing the door, but is also causing her physical harm. This sudden shift from an attempt to unlock the door to a situation of alleged aggression is both startling and bewildering. The woman's cries of being hurt create an emotional whirlwind that adds a layer of intensity to the scenario. She accuses the repair worker of using his hands against her, and this accusation echoes with a sense of shock and disbelief. What's most intriguing is the sharp contrast between the repair worker's actions and the woman's woman's emotional reaction. The worker's intent to resolve the situation by unlocking the door doesn't seem to align with the woman's outcry of being physically hurt. This incongruence underscores the complexity of human interactions, where perceptions and interpretations can diverge dramatically.
You're pushing an elderly lady around. How dare you? How dare you put your hands on me? Oh, dreadful, 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 dreadful.
As the woman continues to voice her distress with the repeated phrase,
Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful.
the atmosphere becomes charged with tension. This repetition carries an air of disbelief, as if she's struggling to come to terms with what's unfolding. Her words seem to reverberate through the situation, punctuating the escalating emotions and adding to the already volatile mix.
What a dreadful thing you're doing. Now, ask him on the intercom what is going on. Which is what I asked you in the first place.
I'm really confused what I need to do here, because...
Well, I'm not confused. I'm very clear. Just find out if there's anybody else who is still...
Right, where's the intercom then? Let's go. Go on.
Turn right.
Where?
Start right.
Go on then, set it up for me.
There it is.
Set it up for me. I don't know how
I
to use
can't just
that.
set it up.
What do you mean? Set it up for me.
No, because then you're going to gallop past, aren't you?
Look, you're moving nuts, bro.
Oh.
Crazy. I swear to God. Yeah, you heard me.
I hope they heard you.
After a series of tense and bewildering moments, the repair worker's perseverance pays off. Despite the numerous challenges he faced, he manages to find a way to extricate himself from the increasingly convoluted situation. The aftermath of this incident undoubtedly left both the repair worker and the elderly woman with a range of emotions and potential consequences to grapple with. For the repair worker, the experience likely left an indelible mark, a bewildering encounter that might have tested his patience and conflict resolution skills. The fact that he managed to extricate himself from the situation could be a source of relief and empowerment, but the emotional toll of such a tense encounter could linger. On the other hand, the elderly woman's actions during this encounter might prompt reflection. It's possible that upon revisiting the events, she might recognize the escalation of emotions and her role in the conflict. Additionally, if the video gained more attention online or within her community, she might experience public scrutiny or backlash. Understanding the context surrounding this incident is crucial. The video provides a snapshot of a specific encounter, but there could be underlying factors contributing to the tension. Personal histories, cultural differences, and individual personality traits might all play a role in shaping how each party perceived and reacted to the situation. As outsiders, we are limited in our understanding of the complete context. The reactions to this incident could be diverse. Some viewers might empathize with the repair worker's frustration and his efforts to navigate a difficult situation. Others might empathize with the elderly woman, considering factors such as age or possible misunderstandings. Ultimately, this incident, captured in a short video, invites us to reflect on how our actions and reactions influence our interactions with others. It serves as a reminder that behind every seemingly ordinary encounter lies the potential for layers of emotions, perceptions, and unexpected outcomes. The moment she accuses the repair worker of attacking her, she's weaponizing victimhood, putting not only the repair worker but also anyone involved in a risky situation. The commentators emphasize that false accusations can lead to dire consequences, ranging from legal troubles to physical harm. Importantly, the act of recording the incident is discussed as a protective measure. The recording serves as a safeguard for the repair worker, helping to establish a factual account of the encounter. By doing so, he aims to prevent false accusations and any potential escalation. The conversation wraps up by commending the repair worker for his handling of the situation and documenting the encounter. It's acknowledged that he acted responsibly by recording the incident. This further emphasizes the importance of accountability and evidence in situations where emotions can quickly spiral out of control.